question, sir. So,
First find out what you want. ऐसे नहीं ना. You
So
must
just-
ask me na. One second. You have to first ask me.
sir, I agree. So, just one question,
No,
though.
not like that.
So, why did the Congress?
Not like that.
So,
Please,
just one
madam,
question.
please, I request you.
So, why did the
Not
Congress
like
party ask for the ED and CBDT files? So, why was
If you
Sonia?
don't mind, miss, you are such a nice person.
Yes, sir. So, why was Sonia Gandhi writing? So, why was Sonia Gandhi writing to Chidambaram, sir? Just one quick question, sir. So,
First find out what you want. ऐसे नहीं ना. You
So
must
just-
ask me na. One second. You have to first ask me.
sir, I agree. So, just one question, though.
Not like that.
So, why did the Congress?
Not like that.
So,
Please,
just one
madam,
question.
please, I request you.
So, why did the Congress party ask for the ED and CBDT files? So, why was
If you
Sonia?
don't mind, miss, you are such a nice person.
Yes, sir. So, why was Sonia Gandhi writing? So, why was Sonia Gandhi writing to Chidambaram, sir?
Congress leaders clearly rattled at Kapil Sibal running away from Republic TV's questions and cameras. And it's not just him. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh has been forced to respond, and even he feigned ignorance on the expose. Take a look at this.
Well, I am not able to comment on something about which I don't know anything. If the government believes anything is wrongly been done, the government has every means and every instrument at its disposal to do whatever it likes.
क्या सोनिया गांधी को इस तरह से हस्तक्षेप करना चाहिए था?
Well, I am not able to comment on something about which I don't know anything. If the government believes anything is wrongly been done, the government has every means and every instrument at its disposal to do.
Hashtag Sonia letter leaked and Republic Impact is the big story that we're tracking this hour here on Republic TV. It was just yesterday that this massive Republic exclusive was broken on the launch day on the app, the Republic World app, and ever since this story has only grown bigger and bigger. When approached, P. Chidambaram feigned ignorance of any such act, and then, of course, now Prime Minister Manmohan Singh also saying that I cannot respond to the story which he doesn't remember the same. Right, let's now listen in to what Ajay Agarwal had to say. Right, we have Shanta Shri standing by with Ajay Agarwal. Shanta Shri, all yours.
Yes. Sir, you're going to file an FIR against Srimati Sonia Gandhi. What else is there in this particular complaint copy that you have forwarded?
In fact, I have requested to register FIR, and I have annexed the copy of the letter which she has written to the then Finance Minister, Ms. P. Chidambaram, wherein she has said that she has been informed that some agreement was reached. Then she said that I would like that this matter should be taken on priority. So it's just like an order to the Finance Minister, then Finance Minister, and it was written on the official letterhead of as Chairman of National Development Council. And on that letter itself, that Finance Ministry swung into action that time. Immediately thereafter, even Justice Phukan Commission, which was inquiring into the charges, it was wound up immediately, and the entire case was closed up by the Revenue Department officials because of this letter received by the Finance Minister. So it was cutting the criminal investigation, and which was at that time at an advanced stage. So I am requesting to the police to register an FIR against Srimati Sonia Gandhi, Shri P. Chidambaram, other officers and the private persons, and I'm also requesting that these accused should be immediately arrested and FIR should be lodged.
Okay. What are the violations that you have mentioned in here? Because we know there are lots of violations that have happened because it is from Srimati Sonia Gandhi. The letter was directed to Chidambaram while an investigation was going on.
Yes. It was just like in scuttling the investigation because she has written in that letter.
Yeah.
It was this is the letter which I have written, and this is the letter, and the annexure which is all very dim. I got it typed, and in that I'm including a copy of the written by me, Director of First Global, regarding alleged harassment by some of the agencies under the Finance Ministry. I have been informed that this matter has already been discussed in a high-level meeting and certain corrective measures have been agreed to. How she came to know it is a secret. All the ministers and everybody, they have an oath of secrecy. They took the oath of secrecy, even the officers. It is a violation of Official Secrecy Act. And they have clearly violated this thing. So I have said that it is a matter in the Official Secrecy Act also. Then I would like to look into these issues on priority in order to ensure that no unfair and so this is not even a request, it is just like an order which was to the then Finance Minister, Mr. P. Chidambaram. And on this letter itself, the entire investigation was closed and that commission was also wound up immediately, abruptly.
Exactly. And of course, you have also attached the Republic TV that has access exclusively
I've written,
and he has attached this particular letter with the complaint copy. Thank you so much, sir. And right now we can see that he is going inside the Parliament Street Police Station in order to request the DCP to file the FIR against Srimati Sonia Gandhi because of the startling evidence that has come about.
Right, Shantashri there in conversation with Ajay Agarwal, who is set to file a complaint, and hashtag Sonia letter leak is getting bigger by the minute. Manmohan Singh, former Prime Minister, has been forced to respond and he has feigned ignorance of the entire matter, while Kapil, Sibal and other top Congress leaders are clearly rattled. Kapil Sibal, in fact, while being questioned by Republic TV, chose to run away from Republic's questions and Republic's cameras, and impact after impact on that massive news break that took place yesterday on the Republic World app. On the launch day, on day one of the app, this massive story, hashtag Sonia letter leaked, breaking, and the Supreme Court lawyer has named Republic TV in the complaint and has attached the letter first broken on the Republic World app. We're talking about Ajay Agarwal and sensational impact of Republic TV's hashtag Sonia letter leaked that is continuing as we speak. In fact, we also had earlier in the day Samajwadi Party providing its support to Sonia Gandhi in the matter. But now BJP leader and Supreme Court lawyer Ajay Agarwal has filed a complaint. He's attached the letter that was exposed on the Republic World app yesterday on day one of the app. And the complaint essentially was filed after Republic broke the story on the app and then on the TV channel. Now, questions on Congress, questions on top Congress leadership raising. We have with us Republic TV's editor Niranjan Narayanaswamy also joining us straight from our Mumbai newsroom. Niranjan, impact after impact, the barrage of impact of that massive story that broke on the Republic World app not stopping.
Yeah, and this is the complaint that's been filed, Krishna. This is the complaint that's been filed by a BJP leader and also a candidate of for the BJP in the Raebareli seat. So Ajay Agarwal has been active on the Bofors case. He's taken note of the Republic TV expose. He's filed a complaint against Sonia Gandhi. As we speak, in fact, he spoke to Republic TV. We had a confirmation from him after we broke the story yesterday. He told us that he would be going ahead and filing a police complaint. Now he's done that. As we speak, he's at the police station in I think that was Parliament Street Police Station in the national capital. He's named Republic TV. And, you know, the other channels who are copying us as well, but he names Republic TV in the complaint. He says, namely Republic TV and, you know, the smaller channels that copied us. And he goes on to talk about the papers that we showed, the letter written by Sonia Gandhi. All of these letters were on the Republic World app. He goes on to quote from the letter that we put out on the Republic World app of Sonia Gandhi to Chidambaram. And then he goes on to add that you know, he says it's nothing but a direction to subvert the action of the law enforcement agencies which were probing the matter. Sonia Gandhi had no official position to issue such direction to then Finance Minister to scuttle the entire investigation. But she also used her official letterhead as chairperson NAC, that was seen by many as the parallel government, and the then Finance Minister P. Chidambaram, in connivance and collusion with officers of Finance Ministry, diluted and closed the case. You know, he says, in fact, through this letter, she issued a command to the then Finance Minister so that he address it swiftly. I would like you to look at the issues on priority. Now, all of this is what Republic TV put out. But, you know, he's also gone on to, as part of the complaint, he's gone on to attach this as an annexure in his complaint. This is the document put out on Republic TV. Now, this is the document that other channels will not put out, because this is the document that has been attached, the first and only document that was put out on social media by the Republic World app. Now, this is The copy of the document that we put out on the app when we broke the story at 4:37. This is also the copy that other channels will not put out because this is a Republic TV impact. This is the first letter that we put out of Sonia Gandhi using her official letterhead and writing to Chidambaram. She wrote to Chidambaram. Sonia Gandhi's signature was on this document. Chidambaram's file noting was on this document. We had file notings asking for the CBDT, ED and CBDT files on this document. You had Chidambaram's signature, you had Chidambaram's file notings, you have Sonia Gandhi's signature, and you also had Sonia Gandhi's letterhead as member of the National Advisory Council here. Now, this is the document put out by Republic TV. You'll see the watermarking on this document. And this was the document that was put out by Republic TV yesterday on the R.APP app at about 4:30 p.m. And after we've put out this document, other channels of course picked up the story. It's okay, we don't blame them, it's a very big story, they can't ignore it, but the fact is, he's taken all of these documents that we put out in the public domain and has gone to the police. So it's a direct Republic TV impact. It's a direct Republic TV impact. Ajay Agarwal, BJP leader, very active in the Bofors case, he's been a petitioner on the case, has now taken the Sonia letters and gone to the Delhi police and filed a police complaint against the Congress president, Sonia Gandhi. Now there are several allegations that he makes against Sonia Gandhi. He says Sonia Gandhi misused her office. She had no official position to issue such direction to the then finance minister to scuttle the probe, he says. She used her official letterhead as chairperson. He says the National Advisory Council was seen as a parallel government back then under the UPA. And this goes on to show that Chidambaram acted in connivance and collusion with officers of the finance ministry to dilute and close the case against Tehelka. Now he goes on to add the letter, he in fact talks about the letter that we also put out of First Global or the financiers of Tehelka who were probed along with Tarun Tejpal, were part of a conspiracy to destabilize Vajpayee-led BJP government and create upheaval in markets. Also wrote to Mrs. Sonia Gandhi against income tax and other agencies who continued the investigation even after the change of regime in Delhi. He goes on to make the allegation of how Sonia Gandhi's letter was indeed treated on priority down the bureaucratic chain, with officials marking the matter as urgent, which you will also see in this letter that was put out by Republic TV, with other channels will not put out. Now this is the letter that was put out. It said urgent and Chidambaram's signature was on this document. This is the document, by the way, that